It has been a tough 3 weeks for Minnesota United with 2 draws and a loss. They look for their first win in almost a month tonight against the Fort Lauderdale Strikers. Ivan Guerrero played every minute of every game in this fall season for Fort Lauderdale, logging 900 minutes. Justin Davis and Kevin Venegas have been playing solidly. Justin Davis, 4 assists in this fall. Kevin Venegas, every minute of every game in the fall.
They really helped generate wonderful attack for Minnesota from that flank positions. They're in the attacking third. Quick cross.
Quick one from Davis. Header by pitch. Colin, far post. And Chantilkovsky comes up with it. Good chance there for Ramirez.
Yeah, he tried to get, the keeper was off his line. Ramirez could have got a little more head on that, bumped it over just under the crossbar. He could have had another goal.
Pekka over to Gio. Good ball through for Marcelin against Diaz. Marcelin to the end line. And easily collected by Matt Van Oekel. Quick counter now by the Strikers. Pekka bringing it forward. Slowed up a bit by Reed. Pekka now to Brito. Up the middle. Around Davis. Anderson takes over. Left-footed shot! And that just over the bar.
Good touch by Davis. Anderson just around in that little space and strikes with good power. Be effective.
Guillaume ahead for Marcelin. Good cross in. Side volley. And a goal! Pekka puts the visitors up by 1.
A nice ball played wide. Stretched Minnesota's defense out and just knocks it over and just well played. Lofted ball. Minnesota should have gotten that one. I think Michael Reed fell down and he could not get his head in. Just a one-touch shot by Pekka. I'd like to see something more at the top of the D. I don't see him by the D on this one, but
good ball from Venegas. And a goal! Christian Ramirez equalizes it here at the National Sports Center.
You see a crowd of runners, and the ball's played through that crowd, diving, and Ramirez is just there to put it in and put it away. Finds through, gets through all those players, Chris. You see the channel runs by Minnesota, different channel runs, but the ball sneaks through, keeper can't quite track it, and Ramirez is on the end of it.
So well, just, about 7 minutes later after the Fort Lauderdale goal. Good spinning volley there from Anderson.
Anderson again is tough with that ball around the top of that box.
So Mark Anderson showing the book in the 40th minute. Ramirez through. Venegas through the wickets. Rebound by pitch. Colin denied by Chantilkovsky. Strikers now on the counterattack. Anderson with speed right up the middle. Finds Pekka wide open on the right. Over to defend is Venegas. Pekka plays it in. Brito gets a piece of it. And then it's headed out by Ibarra, giving up the corner kick. The whistle is the signal of the end of the first half with the score Minnesota 1, Fort Lauderdale 1. Here's Jordan with some space in front of him. Out to Davis. Justin Davis. Left-footed cross, little chip in, headed out by Antonievich. Pitch Colin. Mendez, pitch Colin again. He'll service it in right near the penalty spot, headed away by Chavez. Anderson, double team there. Jordan comes up with it for United. Ibarra, the corner of the 18. Anderson putting pressure on. Dummy by Davis, turn by Jordan. Ball to Ibarra, playing across, looking for pitch Colin. But that was disrupted. It's going to be a corner kick. Pekka is down for Fort Lauderdale. Here's Miguel Ibarra for United. Going across the middle. Miguel Ibarra! Oh! Miguel Ibarra!
You're waiting for release. The ball looks like he had it taken away from him. Strips the player who takes it away from him, strips it right back, gets a good position, head up, sees the goal, knocks it inside that far post with a laser shot.
New York Cosmos with that win, staying in the hunt for that fourth
Great ball.
spot. Here's a good ball. Cross, headed away by Diaz. The service in from Guerrero. Nunez. Out to Pekka. Guerrero with a good run out of the back. Cross in. Anderson!
Flag
No
up.
goal.
Flag up for some reason offside somewhere. I couldn't quite tell. Pushing. I don't know what
I
happened
believe
there.
it was a push against Mark Anderson because the referee does not have his hand up to signal an offside.
Against either Diaz or Cabano in the middle there. Up in the push. Hands in the back.
Where we've seen United content enough to pass the ball ahead in long stances.
Mendez, top of the 18. And a diving save by Chantolfosky. Under pressure from Hassan. Good touch by Jordan for Ibarra. Wide open is Mendez on the right. Coming up to help is Venegas. Mendez! Ramirez! And another missed opportunity for Minnesota.
He just could not get his left foot high enough. Wonderful combination. Boy, just lost a little loss of concentration, Chris.
Ibarra is open.
Miguel
Pitch goal and finds him.
Waving his hands.
Ibarra with speed now. Along the top of the 18, looking for number 2. He hits that right into the gut of Chantolfosky. Substitution for Fort Lauderdale. Sean Chin now into the game, replacing Guillaume. So Chin in for Guillaume in the 81st minute. Chin, a former Minnesota Stars player. Good header there by Hassan. And that's it. Minnesota United gets one in the win column after a month, and they defeat Fort Lauderdale 2-1. Let's go down to Eric Nordquist.
Coach, you got 3 points tonight. Talk about the night Miguel Ibarra had.
Oh, I just think, he actually started a little slow, and it took him a little while to get in the game. And I think the goal kind of woke up the team in terms of our energy and effort we need to put in. Second half, I thought we got better. I still think we could have possessed the ball better and played a little bit better, but they're a good team. And again, for us, it was a stressful night because we really needed the 3 points.